Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore something that directly impacts each one of us. How to train employees on ISO work environment standards. Now I know that you might be thinking ISO means boring paperwork and thick manuals, right? But trust me, ISO work environment standards are not about paper. They are about people. They are about your safety, your health, your comfort, and even your productivity at work. So, if you like the idea of breathing cleaner air, working in less noise, having safe machines around you, and being stress free, this session is your roadmap. Let's start simple. I want each of you to think of your workplace right now. If you had to describe your work environment in one word, what would it be? Safe, stressful, comfortable, noisy. Already you see how differently we all experience the same place. That is why ISO standards emphasize creating a balanced and safe work environment for all. Now let's discuss what do ISO work environment standards cover. ISO doesn't just care about products and services, it cares about the people behind them. For example, ISO 9001-2015 Clause 7.1.4 focusing on conditions for quality work. ISO 45001-2018 Occupational Health and Safety. ISO 14001 Environmental Management aspects like air, waste and noise. Together, these standards create a culture of safety, quality and productivity. In Japan, a factory that adopted ISO 45001 reduced workplace accidents by 60% in just 2 years. Not by buying expensive machines, but by training employees on awareness and safe habits. Now let's discuss why training is the game changer. But here is the big question. Why does training matter so much? Can one safety officer ensure 500 employees are always safe? Absolutely not. Training ensures every individual becomes a safety ambassador. When employees know how to identify risk, follow environment protocols, and respond in emergencies, compliance transforms from being a management order into a workplace culture. Think about one unsafe habit you see daily. Maybe someone not wearing PPE, someone eating in restricted areas, or ignoring alarms. Training exists to break those habits. Let's discuss about the leadership's role in training success. Training isn't just for workers. Leaders and supervisors play a key role. Employees follow what they see. If managers skip PPE, employees think it is optional. Supervisors must lead safety briefings, correct unsafe behavior immediately, and encourage reporting without fear. Leadership has to walk the talk. Only then training has real impact. Measuring training effectiveness. How do we know if training is actually working? ISO emphasizes measurement through quizzes and tests, workplace observations, comparing incident, near-miss reports before and after training. Employee feedback surveys. For example, ask yourself, how many of you feel confident in using a fire extinguisher? If many don't, that is a training gap. The goal is not just to deliver training, but to see behavior change. Now let's discuss about the common mistakes in training programs. Companies often fail because sessions are too long and boring. Focus is only on compliance, not daily habits. No refresher training, management doesn't participate. ISO calls for continual improvement, meaning training should be short, regular, realistic, and evolving. Think of training like going to the gym. One-time exercise won't help. Only consistent effort brings results. Now, from standards to daily culture. Let's end this session with a clear action plan. Identify risk in your workplace environment. Train employees with practical, engaging methods. Test effectiveness through observation and feedback. Refresh training regularly. Build a culture where safety and quality are everyone's responsibility. ISO work environment standards are not just about rules and certificates. They are about building workplaces where people feel safe, respected, and productive. And when employees feel valued, the products are better, customers are happier, and the company thrives. So here is my final request. Write down one small action you can take tomorrow to improve your work environment. Maybe it is wearing PPE properly, maybe it is reporting a hazard, maybe it is just reminding your colleague to sit straight. Real change begins with small actions. That is the ISO way: safe, quality driven, and people focused. And keep watching TNV Academy for more such ISO information.